You're gonna have to stay over there. This is a crime scene.
That's her mom.
This is a crime scene. You're gonna have to go over here.
That's my mom.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, guys. This is a crime scene. You're gonna have to stay over there, okay?
Amid the sun-drenched, wind-swept deserts of New Mexico, 16-year-old Clarissa and two of her family members fled their own home in utter panic. They had no idea that Clarissa's brother had just butchered the rest of the family, and this was only the beginning of a horrific tragedy that would completely shatter the town.
He's dead. Oh, no, Carter's on the outside. My dad first, and then my brother and my mom. Oh, where's Diane? Where is he?
In what?
In the Toyota.
What looked like a tragic, isolated family dispute was actually the fuse to a much darker explosion. Within hours, Damien evolved from a domestic killer into a roaming nightmare, slaughtering random innocents across the area. A twisted serial killer was now operating in the shadows, racking up a body count that eclipsed 3 decades of the town's entire homicide history.
Who's that?
My dad. 2 gunshots. My dad was yelling for my mom. And so my mom and my brother Brendan ran out to see what's going on, and my dad was there laying in the front door. He was bleeding on one side.
7 p.m. Inside the Herrera family home in New Mexico, a simple request to borrow a truck between Damian and his 55-year-old father, Max Trujillo, instantly exploded into a shouting match. Just 10 minutes later, 4 sharp gunshots echoed from the garage, signaling that a monster had awakened.
Ma'am, I really need you to take a deep breath and tell me I can't understand you. What's going on?
911!
Ma'am, this is 911. What's going on? You're in La Madera? What's going on in La Madera? Who got shot? I need you to tell me where you're at. Are you on number 1 Private Drive 1695?
My father's lost. We need an ambulance like right away. Okay.
This kid has gone nuts. He shot his mom, his dad.
The 911 dispatch received a chaotic call, a barrage of blood-curdling screams that suddenly went dead silent. By the time neighbors and police rushed to the scene, the air was already heavy with the metallic stench of blood.
I went for the first one, and then she came around and she called me and said he had shot, Max was shot. And I was over to check him, and the kid shot his mom, the other one over here. Brenda's still alive.
Yeah.
Making noise. We need an ambulance here.
Did you hear anything that they were fighting about?
I heard like 5 shots, bam, 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 and I kind of paid attention. I walked, I turned down the sound, I turned off my air conditioner, and I listened, and I heard a little bit of voice, and then she came running around the block saying Max has been shot.
That's Brenda. That's her boyfriend Max. That's her son Brendan.
Barely, but it's actually probably better for her to be where she's at right now. It's coming out, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Calling, go ahead.
you hear me? Who shot you?
Alright, 7 Sensor, we're gonna have 2 possible 10-7, 141, barely breathing. We're gonna need 55.
Stepfather Max and brother Brendan were dead at the scene, while mother Brenda was miraculously still clinging to life. Fearing the gunman was still lying in wait, heavily armed officers breached and cleared the house. In the living room, they discovered a smashed glass gun cap and a small caliber pistol was missing.
Sheriff's office.
There shouldn't be anything.
Sheriff's Department.
I'm gonna go right. Sheriff's office. If you're in here, let me see your hands. Come on with your hands up.
Sheriff's Department.
Sheriff's office. There's a room to the right. And go straight. There's some broken glass. Sheriff's office. A lot of weapons here. Sheriff's office, let me see your hands. Rip that TV.
As the sweep inside concluded, the grim reality of who they were hunting began to set in. The shooter had vanished without a trace, but a shattered glass gun cabinet provided a chilling clue. A small caliber pistol was gone. The monster wasn't just on the run, he was armed. Amid the chaos, Clarissa emerged from a neighbor's house. Through her tears, she delivered a chilling revelation. The shooter who had just gunned down her family was her own 21-year-old brother, Damian Herrera.
How you doing today, Mr. Barry? What's going on?
My best friend just got killed.
Who was the guy that shot?
Huh?
Who shot?
I can't remember his name.
You can't remember his name?
Huh?
But you saw him shoot?
You're gonna have to stay over there. This is a crime scene.
That's her mom.
This is a crime scene. You're gonna have to go over here.
That's my mom.
I'm sorry, guys.
My sister, please.
I'm really sorry, guys. This is a crime scene. You're gonna have to stay over there, okay?
Mom.
We have medics.
See my mom.
We have the medics coming over here.
Please let me see her. Please.
We're gonna have to treat it like a crime scene,
I
okay?
need to see my mom.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let me go see
I gotta come over here. Let's go stand. Is that your car?
Yeah.
Okay, go stand over there. I'm gonna have to move my car for the ambulance.
See my mom.
Okay? You can't. You can't. There's a crime scene.
My brother, he's dead. Damian shot him.
Who's Damian? Who's Damian?
He's my brother that shot them.
Damian what?
Herrera.
Damian?
He shot my dad first and then my brother and my mom.
Where's Damian? Where is
Who told you this? Who told you
I
this?
seen it. I was there.
You were there?
I ran.
Let's go.
Come over here. Sit in the back of my car, okay?
Clarissa's frantic confirmation pinned the horror on her half-brother Damian Herrera. As an ambulance tore away with their barely breathing mother, the remaining family fell into pure panic. Minutes later, Clarissa's other brother arrived, helping officers piece the horrific puzzle together.
Gray Toyota with a headache rack, older model.
Did you go towards Petaka?
I don't know. The truck has a labor on it. I
It
don't
went
know.
towards Petaka?
It's gonna be Pataka or El Rico.
He might have a gun with him.
Does your brother know anybody in El Rito?
I don't know. He's sick. I don't know. He's supposed to have an appointment today, and I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door. I have the air conditioner on, but we gotta do some other stuff real quick, okay? She's still alive right now, okay? Did he leave with a gun too?
What?
Did he leave with the gun or did he leave the gun?
I ran down the hill before he left.
What did he shoot him with?
Oh, it was like a pistol.
A pistol?
This was no hysterical exaggeration. It was a warning from a brother who knew Damian's capacity for violence. Within an hour, that warning became a grim reality. At the station, Clarissa recounted how Damian ripped the phone from their mother's hands to block 911, then executed her brother at point-blank range.
That's my brother.
So how did it happen?
Can I go talk to my
They're right there in front of the red truck.
Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go, buddy? What in what? In what? In what?
In the Toyota.
In the f***ing Toyota?
The gray Toyota.
What does he have with him?
I don't know. I left before. I don't know.
What does Damian have with him? Did Damian take any motherfucking guns?
He might have one.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, all right,
They're looking for him. Just
buddy. We need to find him.
From somewhere he had left on the truck like maybe an hour and 30 minutes. And he had just got back and my dad was talking to him about the truck because he didn't want him going out on it or anything. And then my dad was untying something from the truck and then they walked their different ways and the truck wasn't running very well. It had been breaking down, so he didn't want him on it and he got mad because he took it out. He thought he was gonna get it stuck somewhere. He didn't know where he was. Changing a few words. It didn't seem like they're arguing.
Who's that?
My dad and Damian, my brother. And I seen that they both walked off. My dad was walking one way, Damian walked the other. So I walked back into the living room with my mom. And Then you just heard the 2 gunshots. My dad was yelling for my mom. And so my mom and my brother Brendan ran out to see what's going on, and my dad was there laying in the front door. He was bleeding on one side. So I ran and got the phone, and I was gonna call 911, and my mom got it from me, and I tried giving my dad CPR.
Come in.
And it wasn't working. He was gone.
And you're the one who called 911?
I did at first, and then when someone answered, my mom got it, and Damian took it out of her hands, and he threw it somewhere.
And Damian, did he like rip the phone out of your hand?
Out of my mom's hand, he did. And then that's when him and Brendan started fighting again.
Yelling at Damian because Damian, I guess, looked like or seemed like he was gonna try shooting him again, and that's when he yelled at him, "He's dead," to Damian, and Damian yelled it back that he wasn't dead yet, but he wasn't even moving or anything.
Where he was shot?
His heart was his left side.
Mark, who rented a space on the property, crossed paths with Damien just moments after the gunfire ceased. What froze his blood was the killer's expression, or lack thereof. Damien's face was a vacuum of absolute emptiness, wiped clean of all panic or regret. It was a blank mask that made the family's later revelation even more terrifying. Damien had previously joked with chilling indifference that he wanted to know what it felt like to kill someone, just for the thrill of it.
What's your residence, your address?
There's a separate little residence there on the property that I rent. The shot happened. I passed the cab of the truck. He turned around and passed on the other side, and I saw him at that point, and he looked straight at me. The shocking look on his face after he shot his mother, there was just nothing there. That's why I thought we were next.
Or appear different than normal, Damian?
That's the creepy thing, is he didn't.
He didn't?
He seemed like he knew exactly what he was doing. Like he knew, like he had the intention to do it. Like it was planned. Because he seemed like so calm. Like he wasn't freaking out. He wasn't like, oh my God, what did I just do? He seemed like an accident or anything. I don't understand why.
He remarks where he wants to hurt others. That's why Brendan moved out from their house in Ojo Caliente, because he was saying things like that.
He wanted to hurt others because they were after him?
No, he's just said that he wanted to hurt others just for fun, like just to do it.
You heard the truck start?
Yeah.
Did you see him leaving the truck?
Yeah, I was standing about 50 feet off the road, talking to the 911.
A statewide dragnet was instantly besieged, but the monster was outrunning the law. The terrifying confirmation of his next strike arrived via a frantic 911 call. 35 miles from the first horror, Damien had run out of gas. When Michael Kite, a kind-hearted stranger, pulled over to offer help, Damien executed him on the spot to hijack his silver Silverado. The bloodshed was far from over.
My husband is, I don't know if he's dead or not. I think he's dead.
And several SP units are heading up towards Las Tablas. We just got wind that a male subject is off of a forest road up there. I'll get it to you once we get there. Possibly bleeding out from a possible gunshot wound.
We're missing a black Silverado from the scene.
Shooting call, and the victim is going to be a Michael Kite. The wife is identifying the victim as Michael Kite, not the suspect. Also, the suspects on this 49 are going to be unknown. To that location on Forest Road 222 that they do not recognize. Again, a silver pickup is parked next to the neighbor's house near that Forest Road 222 where that other 49 was found that they do not recognize.
Less than an hour later, horror struck a nearby gas station. Surveillance cameras captured Damien pumping gas across from a total stranger, Manuel Serrano. Following a brief, random glance, Damien rolled down his window, opened fire, and ruthlessly chased the fleeing man down. By the time police arrived, Damien was gone, leaving another victim bleeding out on the pavement. But like Brenda, Manuel was still fighting for his life. Paramedics rushed him into emergency surgery as a frantic battle to save him began. Finally, a break in the case emerged. Damien was spotted driving recklessly down the highway, leaving a trail of 5 victims in his wake. This was their shot, and this time, officers were determined not to let him slip away.
Hello, Bodie.
Okay.
He just, he was really bad on the side that he got shot. The gas pump just dropped. He's on the ground.
Okay, so he's bleeding. He just dropped to the ground.
I think he's dead.
He's dead?
Yes, he's not. He's bleeding, but he's in the ground.
Okay, but he was shot?
Yes, and a truck just took off from Bodie really fast.
And you said this guy, you knew him. His name is Manuel. Do you know his last name?
Serrano.
Do, okay.
The net was closing in. Police spotted the stolen vehicle tearing recklessly down the highway. Speeding out of control, Damien lost the wheel and crashed violently into a tree. Yet, even when surrounded, his madness didn't subside. He violently resisted arrest, biting and slashing at officers with a knife before finally being overpowered and taken into custody.
He's coming around the curve of 198. Might go head on. Got your victim ready. Call for ambulance. Call for ambulance. Hurry up. Good. Stop it there. Stop right there. Hands up. Watch my back. Watch my back.
I'm down.
Watch my back.
I'm down.
Stop. Stop your oh. Hey. Get him. Get him. Taser. Don't shoot me. Face his ass. Don't shoot me, dude. Don't. Dude. Couldn't get the fuck. Oh. Yeah. Careful with that knife. Careful with that knife. Yeah, it's right. Check this way.
What are you doing?
Make sure it's on.
It's on, dude. What are you doing?
It's all good. Point over my gun.
It's all good, bro. Well, no, did you? He kept grabbing my leg and you were reaching.
He was grabbing my gun.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get anything.
I have airbag deployment on this side. Unable to tell on occupants. Vehicle appears to be unoccupied. Got me? I have a 1080. Weapon clear, vehicle clear. It's on the front seat.
Like a 22 rifle, man.
Where's the rifle?
Somewhere in there. You guys, I had to defend myself.
Following the violent struggle, police transported Damien to the hospital for medical clearance. Before bringing him in, they finally led him into the interrogation room, hoping for a full confession, but Damien had an entirely different plan.
Over gasoline. Okay. And my stepdad tried chasing down me. He didn't chase me, he fired at me. My brother went to go and break us up. He shot my brother. I wrestled with him for the gun. My mom got in the middle of it, shot her. And I had to shoot, trying to push me out of his truck as soon as we got to his house. Okay. And I was just defending myself, dude. It's just, I don't know what it is. Well, I'm never into violence, dude. Ask anybody that knows me.
I was cleaning the windows and I don't even know what he started telling me in Spanish, dude. And I was just like, yo, calm down, and started rushing me, and that's all.
Sitting in the interrogation room, his cunning nature took center stage as he spun a twisted web of lies, claiming self-defense and dumping all the blame on his deceased stepfather. Heartbreakingly, blinded by denial, a few family members still called the jail, offering words of encouragement and love to the monster who had torn their lives apart.
Say, and we are standing behind you, okay? Just stay strong, mijito, and just remember when you start feeling funny or you have funny thoughts, just remember that you do have us behind you, and we love you, Damian.
Thank you.
And you know, our hearts are just torn apart, but we're trying to remain strong so that to show that so you have support, and we're here for you, okay?
Blankets, you throw away all my socks, my paper and pencils, all my letters that you guys sent me. Throw away all that stuff.
How come?
Because I got into a fight with the guard last night.
But his family's loyalty was met with pure betrayal. Jail cameras soon caught Damian's brutal escape attempt. After luring a guard inside by faking a broken faucet, he locked the door and used a heavy flashlight to viciously beat the responding officers before being overpowered. While Damian was behind bars, both Brenda and Manuel succumbed to their injuries in the hospital, bringing the final death toll to 5. No remorse was ever shown, no justification ever given. Ultimately, between 2021 and 2023, the court handed Damian Herrera 4 consecutive life sentences plus an additional 30 years. The cold-blooded killer will spend the rest of his days rotting in a maximum security cell.